Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is episode 4. Last time, we explored more of Santa Monica. We checked out the asylum. We also went down to the pier, and we got to see what was going on in regards to the murder that had taken place there, while also heading to the beach house. We got our boom boom, and we're going to be blowing up some form of warehouse. But the problem is, Bertram Tongue, the only person who might be able to get us in, is in hiding. So we need to find a way to call off the feud. So I think what we'll look at in regards to this one is maybe head back to the asylum. Maybe there'll be a follow-up on what's going on there between characters. We shall see. So we've taken out the Asian vampire. He's gone. He's no more. Kaput. And we've told our number one fan about it. But we will obviously need to see what's next, you know? We'll see what's next. So let's head into the asylum. Let's see if there's anything different. I'm gonna need a feed soon. Papa's hungry. So there's a woman that I can unsuccessfully flirt with. This guy's still here.
Hey, what's up, man?
And I just say death as usual.
Oh, man, thanks again for your help.
Okay, so he's out. No more from him.
Something else you need, Chief?
Something else you need? Ah, I seek the daughters of Janus.
Janus? What the hell are you talking about? Damn, I always get the weird ones.
The sisters, spawned of the two-headed god.
Like the only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs, fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Therese said that she needed another ale monkey.
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years, and now she's replacing me? Well, you can go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. Goodbye. That's how I get let up. Sorry, buddy. By the way, this is copyrighted music, apparently. Isn't that so fun? Didn't know until you upload the video and you go, this isn't music that's just for the game. Okay. And then you just have to roll with the punches and go, it's part of the vibes, man. Good old YouTube monetization.
Your city? Last time I looked at
You can't see me. I'm a vampire.
Oh, I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me.
Turn-of-the-century barb.
The sight of that wicked painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Ooh, she ran away. Damn. Carnival of Death. Am I interrupting something? Oh, shit. She was at our whole stage show of, hey, I'm a vampire, welcome to the club. She was in the crowd. Jesus, that's awful. Oh my God. Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
I could stomach her oozings no longer. Her whiteness was no terrible weight.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
My peas liked carrots, the other way around.
Under the half-shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
You wear jealousy like a thorned crown, Dark One.
Please, get to the point of your presence in my city.
Are you called Therese, Dark Daughter?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Ooh, I will pluck this worm from the ground and dissect him. Interesting. That's a choice. Please tell the worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Spirit? A reflection of the living?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I will cross into the world of spirits. What needs be done?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
And if this trinket will not be found?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
I will bring you a bauble, but then you will call off your wormy curse. But before I say that, how do you battle the ethereal?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
Oh, if you will give word to the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Your words are like the reddest nectar, Dark Daughter. Farewell.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
A few more answers from your grey matter. Why so much hate between you and the worm?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him.
Yeah, all right. I heard you the first time. Tell me of your sister, the White Princess.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
I am no longer here.
I hope no unsavory characters try and approach. So dirty.
That massive portrait of, hey, this is me and my sister and Papa Bear, I assume. Guns don't kill, people do. Rock me, Amadeus. Girls rock. This is incredible. Okay. I love the split of the office and the bedroom. And the cuck chair to go with it. God damn. Which one of you belongs to this bed? Let's talk. The asylum. Hello, sweetheart. I'm going to have a read if you don't mind. What's the password? It's... Wishes. Wishes. Taking it underground. I'll be hiding out until your sister comes down. Let her know I pose no threat. Have her contact me when all is well. And that's from Bertram. Interesting. From Mikey on Friday night. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some... dancing? And then Santa Monica is my city from Therese. You dirty little slut! How dare you meddle in the affairs of my city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. Ah, so there is drama between the sisters and Bertram. So there you go. They've been talking on the low. There's not going to be a swimming pool, you stupid slut. Contacts. I'd like to see what contacts you've got. Hacking at skill 4. Call me. Mikey, Birdie, Arthur, Jeff, Sarah, Jack. Birdie has got to be Bertram. We're going to get contact information for this guy. Let's go. Mikey, 555-5337, Mikey at yahooligan.vtm. Birdie, Bertram at shreknet.vtm. Can I send an email? Like, I have a computer at home. Can I send a little email? Arthur, 555-9829. Jeff, there's a phone number. Sarah, there's a phone number. Jack, that's also a phone number. So for old Birdie, we do have Bertram at shreknet.vtm. And I don't know if we can actually... I don't know if we can actually do anything about that, but that was fun. You mind if I use your computer, Therese? If I just sit here and I don't know if I'm not allowed or not, but... Oh, come on. I see the screensaver that says the asylum. I see the screensaver. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, I guess not. We got the laptop, though. Good old Bertram at Shreknet. And I guess Jeanette has gone to chill out in there. I am no longer here. So, Therese has asked you to go to the Ocean House Hotel and search for a personal item of the spirit that haunts the place and bring it back to her. We're going through the sewers, baby! It's finally our time to properly explore the sewers, because we went down there and I'm like, oh, that's going to be the Nosferatu's primary form of travel. Blood is all important to the kindred.
Muslin shrouded and the moon is melting.
Oh ho ho ho! Hey, pretty boy. Gonna take a piss in a dark alley away from the eyes of everyone else? So you are, aren't you? Oh, yes. Oh, take out that delicious hog. Oh, yeah! I'm eating that back. And you're just standing there and taking it. Thank you so much.
What's the hops, bro?
There is no mercy.
Alright. I'm crazy. Leave me alone. I'm going into the sewers. Oh. Buddy, let me tell you. You're lucky that your bro's here watching you. I slip into the dark night. Down we go. Whenever you're in a confined space, do not go in third person. Alright, so for some reason there's a traffic light That looks like a traffic light. Stuck in the darkness. Hey, I'm hungry. Come here. I could do with a little more rat. A little more sewer rat. So, let's see where we are. Los Angeles, I think. I need one of those smaller maps. Ones that I can understand. It might literally just be there. It might be this. Access point A. Is this locked? Yeah, bam. Who needs to get lost in the sewers when you're a goddamn apocalypse? I'll just go. Thank you very much. As little time spent in the sewers as possible. Damn. Alright. That's our ocean house, is it? Let me look upon this ocean house, of which they are constructing outside. They got creepy music going. Hello? Anyone in here? Now, I know that stealth is something you could do in this game, but I'm the world's least stealthiest vampire, who is slightly insane, is playing this game right now. So that's how it's gonna go. You understand? Nah, I'm sure there'll be moments where I engage in some stealthy activity, but it's just so much fun to charge in and go, hello? Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who locked me in here? Oh. What the fuck? Spooky. Spooky ghost. Spooky ghost possessing objects and driving them into my house. This is my house now, buddy. Spooky atmosphere. Let me see. What do we got? They're apparently harmless. I was told you were harmless? Is that true? Because I have a sword. And I will use it! I will cut down the spirit. Oh! Haunted. Alright, we're told ghosts are harmless. Let's see if that's true or not. Oh. Did you see... Did you see that man over there? I saw that man over there. Alright. Now we're talking. It's Halloween time. Ah! I've been attacked by pictures of a collection of photographic memories. They've attacked me. Hey, that hurt. Don't do that. Grand opening! Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. So I'm just gonna get attacked by objects as I go through here. Isn't that fun? Hey, yo. Settle down. Room service. Ocean House fire! Source of Inferno still a mystery to officials. Damn, that corpse. Don't think that's working. Hey! There's a bar in there. And
He's here.
oh. Hey-ya! Alright, I've got some fedora-wielding axe murderer. Fedora-wielding axe murderer ghost? You gonna fuck with me? You gonna fuck with me? You gonna fuck with me? I was trained in the art of the blade. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Yep. Well, shit. And now, I find myself in the basement. Difficulty of 8? Difficulty of 8? Oh. Oh, that's great. Okay. That's what we're dealing with, is it? Hello! There's a fedora crazy person in here and some sort of woman running around. I was told there was a party. Lots of kissing. I'm interested. Big red light above a door. Lockpicking difficulty of 8. Fuck. Alright, so this is a problem. Let me have a look at myself. I have a lockpicking skill of 3. And I can use blood buff, but not that much. I can improve my lockpicking skill to a nice crisp 4. There's always got to be a way around. Surely I can find just a simple key, maybe. Using blood buff gives me +2 to lockpick, so I would need to level up lockpick twice normally, just to be able to get there. Oh my. This is... Oh, hey. You're supposed to be harmless. I was told you were harmless. Hello? Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Oh my god. Oh, the door that was lockpick. The door that was at a lockpick of 8. Oh my god. Okay. The boiler room key. Is it this one? It is. I don't need the lockpick skill at all. And my ex-murderer friend, hello. You here? You here for real? No. I'll have you know, I've just recently played Cry of Fear, which means nothing can hurt me ever again. You are but child's play to me. Poor simpleton ghost. I will have you know, you are but a baby ghost to me. Powers on, baby. Oh. Ah! A wall of steam. It burns me. A wall of steam. Oh, it burns me terribly, actually. Just gotta slowly heal. Didn't realize you were so steamy, my ghost friend. How do I get out of here? Okay. Who's playing me a lovely tune? Ah, down to the elevator, of course. Hello? Ah! I'm gonna get attacked by a painting. What if I attack you first? Oh, hello. I see you over there. Beautiful murdered maiden. Let me come to you. What is that noise? Hello? Who's porking in here? And why wasn't I invited? What is that noise? It sounds yummy. Can I come in? Fuck. Lockpicking difficulty of 10. Ah! Alright, I will go over to the fair maiden. Just pretend I didn't hear any of that. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Alright, we got a fireplace around here. I'm gonna need blood after I'm done with this place. The classic. Me and my sister and my beautiful mom and father. The father from below, he comes at night and he burns me. Not the bloody tricycles, man. I'm gonna open an elevator door to a sea of blood. Alright, now none of these pots start hitting me. Hey! The pots. Get out! I love that it's just hitting the tropes. It's giving us the tropes. The upstairs key, I'll take it. It's giving us the haunted house tropes. And I actually love that they're doing this. Unfortunately, if they want to scare me, they're going to have to try a little harder than that. There's the woman. I see the woman. The lockpick door of 10. It all makes sense now. I'm coming for you, lady. I'm coming to open your doors. Perfect. I made it to the bar. This is all I ever wanted. Free alcohol. Murder, suicide, Ocean House killer possibly responsible for the inferno. Interesting. And then he drowned his sorrows with a bottle of Jack. Okay. Looks like there's a table for me. Oh. Looks like there's a table for me. I'll sit here and have a drink, thank you very much. What else am I supposed to do in this place? Is there anything else for me? Ah, this thing. Oh, get in, get in. Yes, take me down, deliver me unto the basement on the doily. The diary. Help me. Oh, the diary. Let me take a read. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seemed to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today. Not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is, silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We have only 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my god, Ed, covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off the end of the page.
I smell a rancid grave.
Oh my god.
He's coming.
And it was the crazy, jealous husband. Who's coming? Who's coming? I've got a big sword. Hey! 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 Make it stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Oh, I have to do something about this, maybe. Ah, the door. Mama? Mama? Papa, is that you?
Be careful.
Hey, the ghost did tell me to be careful. I'm being helped by the ghost of the woman. I have the murder weapon. Alright. Jesus. You know, being a person of the Malkavian variety, I will say, what a splendid time we're having here today, huh? Now, this is the Half-Life ladder chaos that I remember. This is the dreamy platforming that I love. I'm going to quick save right there because I'm probably... Oh, I actually got it. I was fully expected to just eat shit just then. God damn. I did it. Here's Johnny! You have to do it. It's almost a ritual. Like you have an axe, you're a crazy guy. Ah! Here's Johnny! Ah! Hello? Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. Biography of 1930s circus performer, the perforated lady Torkelson. Best known as the assistant to Shaky Sil Manfredi, the notorious epileptic knife thrower. This book raises your dodge talent. I'll read that, please. I'll give that a read. Big fan of reading books and gaining skills. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been the Ocean House killer. I've got the proof. I have the diary. The diary is sure to be the personal item that we need, right? So I can just leave now, right? I can go home. Oh! The vase right in my face. How dare you? How dare you? Oh! 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 Ah! 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 I'm scared, but I'm looking around with purpose. Just in case I miss something. Evil chest with nothing in it. Why is there nothing in the chest? It looks ripe for something to be in there. Oh no. Okay, I've hit a dead end. Do I have to put something in here? Put the diary in there. Do I need to put something in there? Put the axe in there? Seal the axe away in the box. I may have missed a turn. Maybe I used the axe on this. I go through this door. Oh no, I've got to go up here. Aha. Up, I say. Okay. Ah, the flames. The flames under a night sky in the galaxy. Oh! 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 I'm almost dead. I'm literally just dying. Just because of this steam. I should probably make an actual effort to crouch under it, huh? That's my bad. Ah, I really need some blood. I've got a blood bag. I will use it.
You're in for it now.
Fuck! Oh! The fact that I floated on over here. I love that for me. How good is that? Okay, I think the pendant was the personal item. Sorry, I was just tripping. I was just tripping out. Going down. Back the way you came, sir, maybe. Alright, ready? Ready for this trick shot? Oh! Trick shot. 360. No scope with an axe. Let's go. How do I get out though? Because that's a little... Is this the way out or no? Do I gotta get out through a different door? Because I cannot get through there. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait. Hang on. I guess I came through that one and then it closed behind me, so I just need to go through this one. Nice. Okay. And now, can I go? Am I allowed out of this beautiful home of yours? Thank you for letting me stay and take a look through your history. I appreciate it. I'm out of here. Bloody hell, that was a journey. Poor woman. Poor family. Crazy man. Pretty classic, if you ask me. Ah, yes, the happy family. They went to the secluded hotel and the man, he went mad. We never saw it coming. I like the musical choice. Alright, we have a diary, we have a pendant, and we have a fire axe. I guess the pendant was the item we needed, the diary was the truth of the matter, and the fire axe is just a fun souvenir for me to go crazy! Now, I don't know how the other classes would play, but what I will tell you is I'm having the time of my life with this guy. Very happy with him. I'm happy with this guy. You know, he's kind of nutty. I like him. It allows for some fun. We have fun. All right. Now, before I go anywhere, does any of you need to piss? Because I'm thirsty. I sure hope it's you, big boy. Oh. Oh, what is it, my birthday? What is it, my birthday? Oh, there's someone there already. Oh my god, there's someone there already. He's using the phone. Hey, mate, you mind if I get some of that? Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. The guy going on the phone just delivered me to what I needed. Very nice. Alright, so now back to Therese we go. And I'll say, here's your pendant, lady. Now let me and Bertram have a little talk. The bartender's still there. I guess, you know, his shift's not quite over yet.
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
Ho ho. Hello? Where's Mother Teresa? I need to speak with Mommy. I mean, Mother Teresa. I mean, Teresa.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
I tried to avoid your groupings, but you have more hands than I have eyes. All of my selves are intoxicated with you, white mistress.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
The Harley Quinn to my Joker. You haunt my dark dreams, but what deeds do I do in your own? Like bingo without the chips. Just take me to your sister. Oh my god.
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Those are my words? Purr!
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Oh, we have fun. Your sister only receives this treasure. I'm sorry, madam.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Shh, fair maiden. Don't talk anymore. I've got you. Nothing's wrong. Take this little offering. Hold on to the knowledge that you mean nothing to me is such an insane line. I seek not to harm your heart. Take this little offering.
It's beautiful. Like a knight in shining armor. Dangling at the end of a noose.
I would like to see it glistening against your bloodless, pale heart place.
No one flirts like a Malkavian. Your compliments make me positively tingly.
Oh, thank you. Your father's darker daughter said she would forgive the hiding worm.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
I will say nothing of my visions. There's so many good things here. The Malkavian dialogue is beautiful. She is beautiful, like the edge of a knife. Now, the worm.
Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
I cannot travel in straight lines.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, I would face the flame at noontime.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Slashing is now my existence.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I will think of you only as I slash these splatterings.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will. I'm almost convinced that the Gallery Noir is going to be like something to do with Therese. Like, she's like, oh yeah, it's a kindred trying to establish her own thing. I'm like, I feel like maybe she's going to try and get back at her sister or something. It'll be like, oh, it's actually Therese's first gallery opening. And those paintings are really good. And then, but we'll see. That could be quite humorous.
Should I draw a map for you? The gallery's right down the street.
I have a map in my head already. I love that. We get along. We have fun. Can I use the computer now? I can. Whee! Email. Oh, oh, she's got a higher... Oh, no, she doesn't. 1 Baroness 3. I thought that when I see a number in a letter, I assume it's going to be a fail. Nectar of the Gods. From Vandal Cleaver. Miss Vorman, your humble servant, has done his all to provide you with yet another batch of the finest sanguine spirits, and yet I apologize for not pouring it when you asked last time. Forgive me, unlike you, I'm an imperfect being. Vandal. You scoundrel. Julian Johnson. Look, Miss Foreman, I'm really sorry to do this, but the men won't work there anymore. They say it's haunted. Jeanette. Why are you always so mean? Bertie's not so bad once you get to know him. You're the disgusting one. Okay. Contacts. I like that there's 2 passwords for different things. Business. Oh, LaCroix, huh? Interesting. LaCroix. Camarilla, Prince of LA. I'm playing a different game at the moment that also has someone with the name of Delacroix, and it's like so interesting that those are up at the same time. Hey, you have Bertram's contact info too. Local Nosferatu. Johnson. Community Construction. Miller. The Flow. Underground Sound. Disc Jockey. Nice. Vandal. Blood Bank Manager. I love that that's his name. Like, he's like, I'm sorry, I've delivered you the sanguine spirits, my queen. And he's like, yeah, he's a Blood Bank Manager. Art Coordinator. Pierre LeBeau, the art coordinator. Bro. What do you... I'm onto your game. Missy. Therese isn't here, conveniently. Go down to the Gallery Noir down the street and slash it up, though. I have a feeling I'm being duped. And I'm a crazy Malkavian in love! I'm just a crazy Malkavian that I'm about to slash up some paintings. Yeah,
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
I have a feeling this is, not going to work out in our best interest. Things might get worse before they get better, and I'm being used as the pawn of 2 sisters. I've had worse Sundays. Who's this guy? This guy's a new NPC. I've seen them all. Let me save. I've seen every NPC around these parts. Oh, I can lockpick into the front door of this place. Probably not going to attempt that. You saw nothing. I think he may have seen me lockpicking the door. What do you think? Hold on. I didn't mean to lockpick the door. I thought I could just open it. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, Pally.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
No wonder you started shooting me. You're drunk as fuck, old man. Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life. Yeah, follow me down this alleyway. We'll have a talk. I will stand here all night. Speak to your radio.
Ah, I see. You must be one of those, derelict types. Forgot to take your medicine today, huh, did you? Listen, you go over to the homeless shelter a few blocks over, and they'll fix you up with a cheese sandwich and a glass of Kool-Aid.
You're a pay-by-the-minute sentry with a cheap tin crowd.
Ah, yeah, sure, huh? Whatever you say, huh?
Yes.
The shelter's down the street there. You leave me alone so I can do my job.
You are alone, we are many. Alright, I avoided potential conflict, maybe. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to go in for a second there. Oh yeah, that's how I can... no shit. So that's a way to get around him. You break that off and go, yeah, I'm a strong man. Cool. Alright. Well, I talked him down by rambling nonsense at him. Alright, now apparently I'm slashing some paintings. Now let's have a look. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain slays Abel. And Cain spurns Lilith. Yeah, you know, the fact that she's like... There was something about those paintings, but I can't remember what. And I'm like, okay. And then this is the cash box that we were to steal. Gallery Noirs charity bunny box. Yummy, yummy. I got 250. Alright. So I'm to slash up these... Oh, humanity lost. Right, because I'm being a little thief. To be human is to steal. To be human is to be a little thief. What is more human than being a little thief now? But, that's very interesting. Losing humanity from committing something that many a human commit. Let me spend some of these experience points because I've been getting a few of them. I'm going to put a point into appearance for my seduction. Yeah, I'm a sexy little Malkavian. Relax. And then I'm also going to upgrade... What else should I upgrade, actually? I've got 5 experience. Love this music. Ranged combat and inspection with my perception. That costs 8. I'm going to put a point into subterfuge for my seduction and a point into dodge for my combat defense to go up even higher. Bam. Now, I have a knife. Shall we get to cutting? Botch. That's draining my blood. Interesting. What's going on here? They're protected. Do I have to do them in order? I think I gotta do it in order. Cain slays Abel. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain spurns Lilith. It's the story. Oh shit. Oh, Blood Guardian. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh god. Oh my god. Alright. Protector of the protector of the paintings, is it? Oh god. I'm gonna need a feed again after this. I'm taking a lot of yellow damage, which is gonna take longer to heal, god damn it. Get out of here, Blood Guardian. Nice. Experience reward 3. Yummy. Can I drink that? Let me drink that. You slash the paintings in the gallery for Jeanette, possibly making some kind of statement in the process. Oh, shit. There's actually a, interesting, hang on. So there is a spiritual release quest, which it says, the murderous ghost of the husband means to keep her trapped here forever with him, and she seems to be trying to help you find a way to free her. And we just left. I didn't realize that was actually going to be another thing too. I didn't realize we could do something about that. Man, I guess we'll go back there at some point soon, and we'll have to do something. Maybe it's about the diary. We need to figure out. Maybe it's like she's in... Maybe we need to go to the room where she died or something. But we'll do that. Therese wasn't available, so you gave the Ocean House pendant to Jeanette. Probably not the best of ideas. You should check back later to talk to Therese when she returns. Well, that's where I'm going. Oh, let's back to the asylum.
Hi.
I think my seduction has finally reached a point where I can put on the moves. I put on my seduction +1. You look like that actress. You know, the one who was in those movies?
No.
Oh. Yes.
Hmm.
I'm not fully functional, but I am programmed in multiple techniques. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm in the middle of a club. I'm in the middle of a club. I guess this is fine. Alright. It's fine to suck blood in the club. Gotcha. All good. Hell yeah. Seduction is my name and flirtation is my game. Whatever they say. What are those? Very good. Okay. Hello?
You. What were you thinking?
Ah, fuck.
How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
Slippery!
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Now, I'm not a girl. I don't know if you noticed, but jealous sisters, that I understand. And I went, I'm on to you, Jeanette, and I'll do it anyway. Oh, man. That is so fucked. So, the pendant gets thrown into the Pacific, and I've destroyed her own gallery, because, of course I have. Chicken strip pheromones.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
Come on, come on, come on. You have an issue with your sister, not with Tongue. That was your sister. Let us talk as equals, Dark One. Let business be our sweet nothings.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I love the dynamic of, I want to reconcile and tell her, we got a little too heated. Can't do it myself, though. Can't just walk down the road. You do it for me. I wouldn't accept that if I was Jeanette, I'd be like, well, come tell me, from you. This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her, and then we finish this. Roses for her when they should be stones, dear Baron.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
Sired your own sister, huh? I'm no longer here. Crazy.
I need to speak to Jeanette face to face. I don't have time to argue about it.
I feel you.
Tongue. Huh. Disgusting name. Germs,
They're full of germs. Okay. She's not the kissing type. She's the biting type. Down we go. The Surfside Diner is our next objective. So the pendant is now lost forever. Bad blood. I have failed my first two quest lines. You have trapped the spirit of the doomed woman in the ocean house with the murderous ghost of her husband for all eternity by leaving Jeanette have the pendant. Now it allegedly rests at the bottom of the ocean somewhere, never to be found. Jeanette threw the ocean house pendant, the one you stupidly gave her, into the ocean, thereby thwarting Teresa's plans to exorcise the spirits haunting the hotel. Now, I shouldn't be too surprised at this outcome, and I'm not. I mean, I didn't expect there to be a failed quest. I thought that there would probably be something that would come up about it, to maybe fix it or to do something more. And so I willfully jumped on the train of this quest, and we crashed the train. But that's okay. It's a learning experience. We're role-playing. Crazy Malkavian. Replayability. Replayability to do other quests. But I made my stupid little decision, and I will live with it. Hey, if you're all well-behaved, you might get a second Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines playthrough with a different character, making different choices, being a little more grounded than the crazy Malkavian. So we'll see how we go. That's the thing with, completing different quests, failing other quest lines, and picking different characters. It adds to the adds to the whole experience and replayability. The cops are outside. You know what I love so much, by the way? The cops have shown up for a painting slashing at the gallery, but they have not investigated the fucking blood outside of this apartment. And then when you walk in, the blood trail that leads to our sweet couch boy, isn't that so incredible? Cops, am I right?
Maggots love you.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Alright, so now what we want to do is go to the diner. And to the diner we go. sit in the back booth and say, hey, can't believe you made me slash up those paintings, and I was on to you as well. Whoa. Whoa. Are you their leader?
Hey, where you going, man?
Oh. Oh. Your brain does not need to know, or should I ask the donut eaters to come?
I'll let you go this time, man.
The donut eaters. I will leave and leave you behind. Oh, okay. And that was my experience, rewarded for a good time. I went to the diner, but... Oh. Yes?
I'm so relieved you're safe. I wanted to warn you when I heard it was a setup, but Therese pulled a gun on me and I locked myself in the bathroom and she's threatening to kill me and you have to help me.
I wanted to warn you when I heard it was a setup. Therese pulled a gun on you and you locked yourself in the bathroom. Okay, well, I don't really believe that, ma'am. Now, here is the disconnect between player and character that I'm going to explain to you, because sometimes when I get into character, people go, how could you? And I am just playing the game and having fun with it. It is a role-playing game. And sometimes people forget that element. And so from the perspective of my crazy little Malkavian, he's just totally falling for Jeanette's stuff every time and just doing it and being like, huh? It just fits with his stupidity and chaos at the moment. We're insane, and there's a woman and she's telling us what to do, so we're doing it. And then there's another woman telling us what to do, and we're doing that too. And we're just going to have fun with it. It's a first-time blind playthrough, and that means there's probably going to be failed quests. That feels like it's part of the experience when you make choices. You know, usually I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that, but it has come up plenty of times in the past. Just to state that we're playing a role-playing game, and I love to have fun with it and to see where it can go instead of playing like optimally and the best way to play, because for me the best way to play is naturally. Just fucking let loose and get into the game and have a good time with it. And then if you have a really good time, maybe you'll come back and you'll play it again and you'll play more of it and do different choices. That's what I think. So anyway, I'm going to flirt with the woman on the phone. I shall be your white knight, ivory goddess. First tell me your tale.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
White mistress, why did you bind me to these railroad tracks? Why must I trolley problem with myself on the tracks?
Teresa's gonna kill us. Without me, you'll never get out of Santa Monica alive.
Why does the Dark Daughter curse me?
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Here I come to save the day. I love that, though. The diner was a setup. Jeanette called you and asked you to save her from Therese. Sibling rivalry. I get the feeling that, you know, I get the feeling that I'm still being strung along on a string. And we're just fucking going along with it. Alright, let's go and save, Jeanette. Maybe it makes sense why Therese didn't go over there herself. So this actually may be a believable occurrence. Let's see how we go. Hello? Oh, she does have a gun. Oh, no you don't.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Oh my god. She's got like a split personality disorder to the point where she is like business lady in the front and then she lets loose and becomes crazy seductive woman in the back. Now that I did not see coming. Whoa. Especially when they're talking, the way that they talk about each other is so believable. There's hints about it, about like the two-faced, the two-faced thing with what you were like talking about with Janice. And like she acknowledges that with like, this is the face that you're seeing. That is really cool. That's very subtle because like you have no idea what's going on. You just got like crazy mutterings and it's actually a real situation. This is fucking incredible. Love that. So I've been helping her fuck herself over. Oh, that's genius. That's incredible. I wonder what happens then if I don't deliver her the pendant and what would happen in that case. I'm really curious. Really, really curious. I might do what I did in Dragon Age Origins, where I did a little bit of like alternate timelining and I went, let's just have a look at what happens if we pick the other choice, because I'm so curious, especially with a reveal like this. I'm like, whoa, what strange fate twists befall us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Man. This is grim. Do not let her exhume your past, Dark Mistress, or please continue, Ivory Goddess. So I choose one. I'm like kind of choosing one or the other at this point. Bloody hell. Well, if I have to actually pick a position of like which personality, one was more fine with Bertram than not, and I need to get to Bertram, so I need to think like a Malkavian who has a job to do, I think. And I might have to go with our Ivory Goddess. And say, Therese, sorry you've had a bad run of it, and you're very business in the front. But,
had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter, until... Shut up! Just shut up!
Oh, this is so bad. The fact that this is actually something that you're like, yeah, keep talking about it. I don't know if I'm making a choice or not between the two of them, while also having to hear awful, abusive dialogue from a bad father.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Damn. So they tried to separate them. Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Bloody hell, you guys are throwing me for a loop here. A sticky little thorn from the beginning, White Daughter. Well, I mean, she was just using me to fuck herself over, which is so interesting. So technically, it was a setup because you were both one and the same. You sent me to my own death to meet with you, but not you. The Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
She'll never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janice, Dark Daughter?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese. You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Fucking hell. A dark deed for the Dark Daughter not to believed. I don't believe your hollow words, White Daughter. I actually genuinely don't know who to believe. And she has to live with this inside of her own head. That's terrible. A dark deed for the Dark Daughter not to believed.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
It's so interesting because it feels like she's more, like, Jeanette seems more keen to, like, tell things that are happening, and then Therese is like, don't say another word about that. Be quiet about it. And if it wasn't a truth, I don't think you'd be willing to, like, cover it up like that. Ugh, so now it's like, grab the boomstick, the white must come to an end, and give me the boomstick.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
I said, give me the boomstick, and I'm not sure what's happened. I think she's just removed Jeanette from her psyche. I don't know. This is acceptable. I'm scared.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business, then, is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
What the fuck? The White Princess's corpse ties my tongue. Wow. I'm gone. What the? The feud has been called off. So I managed to talk the... No, wow, I did. I managed to talk the Therese personality into killing the Jeanette personality. Therese has put word out with tongue that the feud is off. Whoa, so it's possible that you can have one take over the other. And I was trying to see if I could avoid that and maybe have them work together for a second when I said, give me the boomstick. Maybe if I pick the right dialogue options, they're able to, like, find peace. That's a really complex situation, because that's personal, you know, that's between you guys. I'm a stranger to all this and you want me to fix it? You guys need therapy. Well, apparently now one of you needs therapy. Significant amounts of it. That's crazy. The feud has been called off. Tongue is hiding in an oil tank not far from the asylum. You must meet with him and get him to show you a way into the warehouse. God damn. Makes sense why there's only one bed. I love the concept of her being split to the point of having like two laptops. Kitties versus ducklings for my heart. But this is really interesting, huh? Yeah, I think that the reveal of I mean, it makes sense. This place is called the Asylum. And you think nothing of it, and then you start like getting a bit more of an exposure into like what was actually going on there. That was quite well done. Knowing that I'm like part of a game to like get played with in regards to like fucking stuff up, doing what Jeanette was saying, but then at the same time they're both the same person with a personality disorder is yeah, that's wild. That one was unexpected. So I was a little bit torn. I was like, what would I do? I feel like my Malkavian wants to be in a situation where he's like, well, I need to get this boom into the warehouse to blow that shit up. I'm not here to fix issues of the brain. But it does make me very curious to see how that conversation can go the other way. So I'm going to do it because I'm curious and I want to do it. And because I want to do it, it's happening. Because we're watching my playthrough and I want to see what the hell happens if maybe we side with the other. Such a good reveal.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their help! Save! Shut up! I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie. Of course you weren't. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? You don't say a word about Father. You're... At least he... You take that back, you never gave me any credit for anything, Therese.
So, we've basically had Therese take over, so I should just try and have Jeanette take over now and see what happens. Ivory Princess?
Oh, I just knew you'd come to save me. I promise you, if you help me out of this, I'll make sure you find Bertram. I swear. With Therese out of the way, I can do a lot more than just that for you.
What is this? The daughters of Janus are of one skin?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. You're one to talk, dear sister. Shut up, Jeanette. You don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
So... I wonder if I could just do, like, the same thing. Do not let her exhume your past, Dark Mistress.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, Ivory Princess.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. Taking care of me. Is that right, dear?
She owes you nothing, Dark Daughter.
She's a control freak, and you're a wild animal.
You were a sticky little thorn from the beginning, White Daughter.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. Father loved me. I was...
What of Janus, Dark Daughter? Which one did I ask last time? I think I said Dark Daughter, right?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
So there are different elements, different perspective on the story. Were they always together? Surely, because this is the weird part where they're like, she found me in bed with him and mistook me for her. And then I'm wondering if like there used to be two sisters and then what happened is like one of them perhaps like died or like they've been separated, and then due to like the trauma of like father abuse and what he did to one or both of them caused her to like, you know, create the personality of her sister to have her with her, hence why they're in the asylum. And then it's kind of made her insane, obviously. I don't believe your hollow words, White Daughter.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end?
And then let's see what happens here. Grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Jeanette's assistance.
I think you have to pick, you probably have to pick a very specific, you have to keep siding with her and then, because it seemed like I was siding with her initially and then I switched it over to, Or maybe it's the illusion of choice and there's only one personality that will always dominate over the other. The storyline that I feel like I'm piecing together there is, it does feel like there was the situation with abusive father with Therese, and then there was the situation with Jeanette. Therese kills her father, and then she gets probably like committed and then develops a split personality disorder. But that's just what I'm thinking based on what I've been exposed to. So I have no idea if we can actually have Jeanette be the dominant personality. I would assume if you pick the options that just side with her the whole time, then maybe. But yeah, that's wild. So an oil tank not far from the asylum is where we're going. Would that be near like a bloody salvage place?
Corruption.
Oil tank. Hey, they got any oil tanks out here? Ah, there you go. There's the padlock's not here anymore. There you go.
Be bought and sold. There is no mercy for the deviant.
We got our big oil tank that was previously padlocked and now is fine. So the feud is off, Bertram. Ooh, look, it's our Nosferatu pal. He's got a computer and everything. Holy shit, dog.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
It festered in your brain that I looked for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted.
Nasty, dude.
Nasty, dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
The world is shown to me even when I'm blind.
Oh, shit. A Malkavian. I suppose I'll figure out what the hell you're talking about in a month or so. Man, I hate talking to you guys. I always feel like I'm getting an answer to a question I haven't even asked yet. Oh, well.
Gaze
That's cool. So that's like the thing with like the daughter of Janus, and they're talking about that, and then it comes back around to it. So it's what's cool about it is it seems our dialogue can be referential to things, which made our conversation with that psychic woman totally wild. And I love that because it's like getting told something completely out of context that you can still be surprised by a future outcome. And I love that for this. Bertram Tongue, the nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Then you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude, for the winged one, you know?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Only the warm bloods infest the house of wares?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Do they know if they're dark masters?
Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you bring me there with shoes of air and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Middle office, got it. My pockets desire things they do not have.
All right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
I'm no longer here. Okay, no shit. So, I want to look into the Carnival of Death. The Regent's Riddle is downtown LA, so we're not in downtown yet. Mud Hunt, Skyline Apartments is also in downtown. And selling him what he wants could make you some money. So I might check in with the Daydream Believer, because I've picked up a steak. I don't have unicorn blood, though. Do have... yeah, I wonder if I'll have this diary with me forever now that I failed that mission. Ah, yes, bubblegum. That's unicorn blood, right? Maybe I'll try go to the beach and see about that. I love the concept of this man having a computer, and you'd think, where does he get the power for that thing? And I love that they've actually shown you that you've got like a little power cable that's like hooked up and going in there. That's such a funny detail. I love it. To the beach. Before I return to this guy with the steak, this guy had blue blood, didn't he? He had better blood. Maybe that's the unicorn blood.
Blood don't grow on trees.
He is mad at us, though, isn't he? Should we do the red option? We've mostly been a bit of a persuasive, flirty guy. Maybe we should be a little bit crazy with this guy. James Arnold Taylor, I say to you, ha 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 ha.
What were we laughing about?
The price of the Regnetto you're about to sell me. Incredible. Blood pack, and there is a blue blood pack from only the finest human specimens. Drinking it restores 5 blood points. I wonder if that's the unicorn blood. I should probably pick up a few for myself in case I can't sup on the blood of a pissing alleyway resident. So let me buy a few of these. Oh, money. That's all right. We've earned some money. And then I'll buy one of those. So I've got 4 for myself, and I think this blue blood might be our unicorn blood. This is expensive. He better thank me for this. I expect to be well paid. I'll say, hey, you can have this. Because I'm pretty sure, that what does the quest say? Selling him what he wants could make you some money. So if I sell it to him, maybe I'll say, hey, this cost me $250, man. This cost me $250. I wish I could grab that, but it's part of the environment. But I've bought some, so there you go. I might use the crazy option a little more, because green is intimidation, pink is flirting, blue is persuasion, and then red is ooga booga, I'm crazy. Ooga booga, I'm crazy. But that goes more into our beastly senses, doesn't it? I think we're doing okay in that regard. But yeah, before we go to a warehouse and potentially move on with our life, I want to see what I can do in this area first. I got a few downtown related quests, so we can't do that yet. Not until we travel a bit.
Rustling robes of the Reaper. Rustling robes of the Reaper.
I love it when it tells it to us twice. Alright, where's our guy? This guy.
You have any of those items you mentioned?
Yeah, buddy. I have the special rubber for your fangs. Oh, right, it was the rubber for the fangs. It's the bubble gum. No shit, that was the 3rd item. I have the blood of the magical stallion. How much do you desire? I have the holy steak if you've got the blessed $100. Incredible. Okay. It says, how much do you desire? What's the deal there? The psychic staring into his brain, saying, don't do it, man, don't do it. I have the special rubber for your fangs for $100.
Okay. I guess. Here.
Well done. I have the blood of the magical stallion. How much do you desire?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
Oh, shit. 1 bag of magic, 2 bags of magic, and 3 bags. Ooh, I'm making a profit here. If I sell him 3 bags, I've made enough money for almost 1 whole bag back. Yeah, alright. If my haggling skill was better, I wonder if I'd be buying for cheaper and selling for more, maybe. You know what, buddy? I'll find people to feast on. I know my way about town. I'll sell you 3 bags of magic for $360.
I think I have enough for the procedure now. Thanks for the blood.
A start, but the heart of the Dark Father will free us all. 100 smackers for freedom, which I think is the stake, right?
Yeah, here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
LaCroix lives in a mansion in the sky. He has the name of the number 9s. He sits on his throne downtown. And hail to the chief! The president is a bloodsucker. You can choose LaCroix, which is kind of insane. He's not going to make it. He has the name of the number 9s. He sits on his throne downtown. I wonder if we send him downtown, we'd end up seeing him again. He's not getting anywhere near the president. A mansion in the sky. Yeah, good luck with that. That's also downtown, isn't it? Number 9s. I think I'm gonna... I'll pick LaCroix. LaCroix's got that bodyguard guy. I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm probably sending you to your doom regardless. LaCroix lives in a mansion in the sky. Woo!
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Oh, God. Humanity lost. Humanity lost. We sent that man off to his doom, and I profited from it. Daydream Believer, you exploited the Thin Blood and sent him on a suicide mission. Are you satisfied now? No. But I got money. I got paid. Alright, we have 12 experience, so I'm gonna put that into some stuff. I'm thinking maybe I will put a little point into the old finance there, bop up the old haggle a bit. Maybe I can go buy some blood bags back for a little bit cheaper with that beautiful profit I've just made. And I'll also, I want to put some more points into my melee combat. So that is that just straight up melee, and then I can do melee again. Kind of want to increase my lockpicking as well as my sneaking. Put a point into stamina to soak some bashing, and then save the other 2 points.
Evening. Murder. Easy.
Evening.
Evening.
I don't know what I'm saying.
A blood carnival begins tonight, do you see?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angelis, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
The vision is blurry, even for one as blurred as myself.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Then I won't look at you either. Farewell. Okay, perhaps there is more to the peer murder that will pop up later. For now, though, I've made a tiny little profit on a vampire who believes everything that I say. So apart from the blood bags that cost us $282, we made like almost I made a tiny little profit there. And then 100 for the gum and the steak, which was just picked up off the ground. So not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm sitting with... I'm back to 1K. And that was me buying the blue blood. So I've got that for 5 points, which is honestly, I don't know if that's like, that's preferable, because restoring 3 for half the price, and if I just use 2 of those, I restore 6. So...
Here again? What's the matter? Can't bring yourself to tear into the neck of some quote-unquote innocent?
Just give me some redness.
Of course. Your power far surpasses my own.
Show me the red stuff. Oh, it's gone down a little bit by putting my haggle up. So instead of being 94, it is 89. Oh, you save the tiniest bit of cash. I'm going to buy a couple of those back and sit at 824 cash. And that is just in case I don't find anybody out there in the world to feast upon. And now we go back to Bertram, and he will take us to this warehouse.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
Hey, Pally.
You ready to go?
Lead on, nasty dude.
The squirming on the horizon.
Off we go. To the House of Wares. Okay. So, middle office building for the explosives. Maybe I should try and I'll have obfuscate handy and go invis. You never know what they're gonna be like in a place like this. But just in case, I'll bring my katana. So melee weapons puts you in third person automatically. Feed attempt almost failed. Is this upholding the Masquerade or not? He's armed. Yeah, he said it's in the name of upholding the Masquerade. Face in the toilet, buddy. I'll also be curious to try out this this crossbow. So I can put some stuff on... How do I put stuff on a specific wheel? Because I can access my fists and my gun by pressing 1 and 2. This allows me to select them all. We'll see how we go. Oh, you know what I should be using? I should be using my Auspex, right? So that allows me to, like, see enemies through walls. See if there's anyone close by. And I get that for a little bit. Oh. There's a guy out there. Who's horning me? That's a train? Ooh, okay, so... There's a guy in there, but I can go around this way. Are you my chill little friend out here? You're someone I can feed on if I need it. Ah. So this is always locked, eh? Not for long. You gotta be like right in their butthole in order to feed properly. I should just take him out, shouldn't I?
Hey, stop, man!
I don't know why I stopped. I think it's like that part of your brain that goes, oh, I need to stop. I need to stop feeding. But I'm allowed to take these guys out.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh. Oh, I made the wrong guy go crazy. Oh no. That guy's an innocent. Leave him alone. Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to feed on him. It's not working out. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna need you. I'm sorry that I hit you. But I'm just gonna need to heal thyself a bit. No, you stay there. No, you stay there. Just stay there a second. Sorry, Pally. Just a little bit, please. A little bit off the top. I made the mistake of not feeding on a guy wholly and completely. And it summoned them. Whoa! The Ithaca M37. Close quarters is a home defense weapon. Tried and true service for military and law enforcement. Bam. I'll take that. Who wants to say hello to my boomstick? It's such an interesting, like, array of, like, vampire skills and melee weaponry and my gun. I think most of my skills are in melee combat, though, so... Ooh. Big train. Hello, what's in here? Nice. I was like, can I break it open?
You gonna bet or what?
Shit, relax, Holmes. I'm in.
Yo, Marcus was getting all crazy on people tonight, right? What the fuck? Something going down tonight. He knows something. We don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes. Marcus don't play that shit.
What shit? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, both of you just shut up and play your fucking cards. Where the hell's Junior?
He's inside, watching the steps. Guess Marcus kinda scared of him, you know?
Shit, I guess Junior's smarter than he looks.
Obfuscate. How's that for a little look into their little game that they play? Surprise! His head's poking out the thing. Oh.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there, in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, Little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, Little John. You all kinds of stupid.
That is hilarious. Oh no, I stood up. I stood up. Where's those explosives? I want to shoot them. Oh, okay. Didn't work. Curse being just out of range. Stop taking 0 damage, buddy. God damn. Trying to use a variety of my my arsenal, you know? I'm currently stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. A lot of explosives in this place, huh? Nice. It wasn't that fun. Alright, a lot more ammo than I'd be expecting to come into play with. I don't know if I can, like, the E button doesn't really, you can't pick it up. You just kind of have to awkwardly pick it up. Does it let me up there, or does it let me over here? I think it lets me over this fence. Let me take a look around first. There's a ladder up here too. Multiple ways to get around, I'd say. And I'm just going everywhere. I gotta try and feed on one of these guys. God. Oh! Hello. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello. Oh, there's so many of them in there. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's get one of you out here. Just one of you out here. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, there we go. Just one of you out here, please, so I can have a little bit of a delicious feed. Yummy. Thank you. Alright, I want to try to use the shotgun.
Freeze, motherfucker! Hey, where you going, man?
Oh, he's up there. I'm like, where's that fucker coming from? There's a guy over here too.
Come on out!
Don't shoot me, man. I'm feeding. Why is it not working? I'm using him as a human shield right now. I'm just using him as a human shield. Human shield. Holy shit.
No, you.
I didn't even think that was possible, but I love it. I just, like, was holding him there as a human shield. Incredible. Alright. Mass hysteria to get a nice heal off is a good time. Ooh, I guess if I was to stealth in here, I could have dropped that on him. That's fun. My method was more fun. Oh. Okay. Are these those explosives that I've heard so much about? Those are those explosives I heard so much about. How did you survive that, man? Why are you not an enemy?
Hey, stop!
Alright, well I got to see what the I got to see what the explosives are all about. Only one of them? Man, this game is funny. So if I took that crate and jumped over there, I would have been getting met with a forklift certified end. Isn't that fun? I love the abilities that we have at our disposal to do stuff like this.
Huh?
You guys out here? You guys want to play? Here you go, come on in. Let's play.
Who's there? What was that? Huh? What was that? Hey, where you going, stop, man?
I need some grenades, man.
Where you going, man?
You freaking out or no? Not freaking out enough for my tastes. I'm trying to do mass hallucination over here. See you later, pal. I'm having a fun time. Are you? There they are. Okay, so I can see them when they're like pretty close to the wall, but that's about it. Pop up. I love that I'm blowing this place up anyway, so I don't really need to be doing all of this, but it's like one of those fun exploration things where I can see all of the different like pathways that you can take to get into the place, which I think is really cool. Got some gas canisters that I can blow up. Do I want to shoot that and take down this tower? Let's see what happens. Give me a sec.
Hey, where you going, man?
Hey. I'm shooting here. I like that you can tell how much health they have by the damage colors. They get regressively more red. This is why we continue to look around. See? Oh. And then that was where we shot up the, well, sliced up the card game. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Am I bringing down this tower if I shoot this thing? Oh, well, boom. Yes. Indeed, that is your answer. So if you came out that way, they'd probably all rush out to attack you, and then you could crush them with the thing. My lockpick skill isn't high enough for this. No. What about now? Oh shit. Hang on. Fuck. My lockpicking goes to a 5 this way. No. I don't think I've got the necessary, yeah, I don't have the necessary amount of experience to do this right now, sadly. I need to do, security, so I'm gonna need 4 more experience for that. Pain. Or dexterity, which costs 4. Well, that was a fun look around. Let's blow this place. Okay, so these are the offices. We need to blow up the middle office.
Who's there? Who's there? Huh? Huh?
They're gone.
Huh? Who's there? What was that? What was that? Hey, stop!
Oh, who's that guy?
Freeze, motherfucker!
Give me some blood, please. I thought he would still be under the effects for a little bit longer, so I fucked up. That's alright. We got the main man here. Hey, I'd like to have words with you, son. Got a shotgun here with your name on it. I like a door that opens both ways. Damn. Oh, there's another one. Freak out a little bit for me, baby. I'm thirsty. Yeah, hysteria is just so good. Alright, so we've got where we can place the bomb. Before we do that, let's look around this office a little more. History has a way of repeating itself, and if we don't stop violence and destruction now, when will it end? When will someone, you know when? Fear. Guns don't kill people, cowardice and fear do. Alright, who's been writing my thoughts on the blackboard? Alright, let's do it. Let's blow this place. Arming bomb. Bomb armed. I got 3 minutes to get out of here. Alright, see you later, everyone. Everyone? Oh, they're all gone? So I guess you have the way to like sneak yourself out. Wait, you shut the door on me. Alright, I gotta go out a different way. I'll go out the way that around here, thank you very much. Oh, whoa, oh my god. Jump scare. Holy fuck. Freak out for me a little, baby. Oh, boy. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. You've taken me by surprise here, good sir. Whoa. I'm just gonna stand up on here, if you don't mind. See you later, Pally. Jeez. Okay. I'm under attack. Man, maybe I shouldn't have shot the gas canister. Hang on. There we go. God, it can be a little confusing sometimes, that timer. I've got a minute to get out of here, so I don't really have time for... I don't have time for obfuscating. I'm gonna get out of here. None of that. Wasting blood. Oh my god. Oh! Hey, pal. I don't know about you, but I don't have time. I got a minute. Stop obfuscating. Okay, I'm cooked. Keeps obfuscating. I don't know how to cancel the timer. Oh no, I'm dead. Hang on. Fucking hell. Let me quickly drink on the blood. Fuck. I don't know if this classifies as being out. I might be dead. I might not be in safe distance. Hey man, you want to get out of here. It's not safe. Oh my god, okay. I was... The beast. The beast. Whoa.
Your handiwork, I presume?
Cool. Ah! Werewolf!
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Are you the big bad wolf?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Honey, my entire existence is strange. I see dead people. I've seen a lot of things. The Baron's sister is herself 2 minds, 1 face. That's supposed to be a secret. On the beach, their blood was thinner than water. I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
The sister thing is supposed to be a secret, so... all I care to share.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Goodbye, wolf. That was a cool little introduction there. Hello. Hey man, I'm back. That shit was crazy.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Storm is our death sentence.
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
You are truly nasty-vicious. Nasty-licious, even. Farewell.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
The yellow submarine is waiting.
Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Time to get on my taxi and get the hell out of here. Man, this doom and gloom guy is a bit too loud, isn't he? I'm trying to have a conversation, mate.
Way to the apocalypse. Always room for
Okay, so the warehouse mostly lies at the bottom of the Pacific, with a few pieces neatly lodged in a lawn in Pasadena. Report to Prince LaCroix at the Venture Tower downtown. How about that? Pretty good. So we're leaving Santa Monica behind, perhaps. I had to bust out some... Hello? I see those red eyes. Ooh. Ooh. Didn't like that. That was spooky. Okay. I was going to pop into the blood bank and get a couple bags because I had to panic, spend a couple bags. I got stuck in the corner. The combat in this game is quite an interesting one. We're just trying to throw all the tools at our disposal into that chaos and see how we go.
Need a fix?
And it was a fun time. Give me the red sweetness. Take a couple of those and be on my merry way, and hopefully I won't have to use them unless it's an emergency. Hopefully we'll do something nice too and get our humanity back up. I mean, it's up. It's up there. It's up there, of course. Just needed to lose some humanity to make a little bit of coin, you know? Okay. I'm wondering if I'm returning to my apartment.
And a crab nibble, listen to that crab nibble. Oh, got a crab nibble. Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Have a good night. That... Oh, no. She saw. She briefly saw. I thought it would have been good enough. It was not good enough. Not a criminal violation. Oh, no. Run away. My wanted level has gone up. Let me be rid of this place.
Hello, L.A.
Didn't like it in the cephalopod family before. They...
Fuck! Same thing every day. One new email. Bam. The first move. From a friend. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Ooh. From a friend, eh? Nice. Alright. So, how do I get out of here? Just report to Prince LaCroix at the Venture Tower downtown. I assume that there's got to be a taxi that I got to hop in and say, get me out of here. I got an email? Nope. No one wants me. And we're being watched by someone. That was creepy.
From the fat of a hangman.
Okay, hey, you know where I can find a taxi around here? Maybe I should sell some stuff to the pawn shop real quick before we go.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? Alright, here's what we got today.
We can buy shotgun shells now as well. I can sell you... I have 10 tire irons. So let me sell you some. Let me sell you some bats. Let me sell you some knives. I don't know if they break or whether I can just hold on to a bunch of them for some reason, but I'll sell them. And then, you want a cash box? It's like $6. I took the cash out of it though. And here you go. You can have that too. The diary is worth 0. So that's just going to stay in my inventory forever, I guess. Because I failed that quest line, sadly. But make a bit of money at the old pawn shop. And try and get out of this town somewhere. I don't know where. Where do I hail a cab in this place? Do I have to get on the bus stop? Oh my god, I might. It might be bus stop related. This is the map, but can I, do I sit here and... This isn't really the yellow submarine. It's more of a blue bus. Oh, hang on, the blood's been cleaned up outside Mercurio's, finally. Ah, only on the outside. He's gone. Mercurio has moved. He's moved on. Okay. An interesting An interesting update. The blood on the floor inside remains. Use a cab. Where do I... Okay, there you go. It tells me. Does the map say where I can hail a cab? Sunco Gasoline, they got someone hanging out there. Maybe just near the parking garage. Let's just find a cab. Let us simply find a cab. There wouldn't be a cab in a parking garage, I wouldn't expect. It's probably on the second street somewhere. Oh, literally right there. I walked straight past it. I walked straight past it. That's so funny. So I just went like down here and then right into this alleyway and I saw the mysterious guy and then the rest is history. Alright, here's our cab. Taxi code.
Are all money with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Where to?
Not here. Change my scene. Get this big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's how we pick where we're going. Back to downtown, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Boink. Oh. Buddy, look where you're getting out of the car first.
Let's drain it.
Oh, no.
Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Ha ha ha!
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
I like this guy.
Name's Nines.
Oh shit. You're Nines. I almost sent a poor soul to kill you. I sent him to LaCroix instead. You're welcome. So this is Nines. What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you? Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, I love this game. This game is so cool. We got a couple of people that we can meet at the last round now, because,
Bone rattle melody.
Oh, yes.
Laden rain.
Dude. The atmosphere of downtown LA. This is actually so sick. I'm a big fan of this game. I'm having a really, really good time. I'm glad that we're finally playing.
Slang shroud and the moon is melting.
So this is downtown. Looks... Oh, the Gothic architecture as well, mixed in with the city urban landscape. This is going to be so fun. We check out downtown next time, and we'll see what's waiting for us as we travel down here. So We'll report to Prince LaCroix, and then we'll see what awaits us downtown. I'm very excited for it, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Next time, we check out a new part of the city. I'll see you then.